This video is going to show a quick little tour of what to expect in terms of the coursework in the class. A lot of students come in and they're lost. They don't know what to do, where to click on, what's expected of them. So this video is going to answer, hopefully, all of those questions for you. What you're looking at right now is a home screen, or a course screen, of a class that happens to be Algebra 1 Honors. It's important to remember that the course you're looking at right now, Algebra 1 Honors, is going to be the same file structure and organization as whatever class you're registered for. So if it happens to be Algebra 2, Algebra 2 Honors, or Algebra 1, don't worry, everything looks the same in terms of the organization. It's just different content in the folders. On this home screen, you've got a couple different things you got to look at every single time you log in. First of all is the course mail, right here. It's like your mailbox for your email. You also have course announcements. I'm going to be making periodic course announcements to the entire class if there's important information I need to get out to everybody. You also have your grade reports, as well as a course syllabus. On this course syllabus, you're going to have access to my cell phone number, as well as any highlights from the class that you need to do in terms of policies, procedures, anything like that. So let's take a look at what your assignments are. Again, and I'll say it again, I'll probably say it again before the video's over, the course organization and structure is identical. We are going to be looking in just one module, which happens to be Module 1, or Chapter 1 according to your book, and everything else inside of that section, or that module, is the same. First thing we're going to look at is the due date, August 20th through September 7th. After September 7th, Module 1 will be gone. You will not see it anymore unless we are at the end of the year and we're reviewing for the final exam. At that point, I will open everything back up. But there's not going to be any late work in this class. So if you've got assignments that you didn't do and it's September 8th, they're going to be marked as a 0 in your grade report. Inside of Module 1, we're going to find a couple different things. This module happens to have 12 assignments attached to it. So before September 7th, people in Algebra 1 Honors will be required to do 12 assignments. The first two assignments are discussion questions. They're simple little narratives like explain the order of operations, why do we use mental math when solving equations, stuff like that. Each of those is a graded assignment. So that's 2 assignments so far. Each section also has its own assignment. So let's take a look and see what inside of one section looks like. And again, we're only going to look in one because they all look the same. They all have the same stuff inside of them. We'll look at the distributive property. In this folder, we've got a couple different videos, which when you're watching the videos, you should be taking notes, just like you would in a normal class, take notes. However, you can pause and repeat the videos as much as necessary, unlike your classroom teacher, when they just keep moving on and on and on, and hopefully you got the information. After you watch the videos, in your notes, you should use the practice textbook. Go inside of the textbook practice, do the problems. They're directly tied to what you learned in the videos. Next, you've got a practice quiz with answers, which is really nice to check your work. And finally, you've got your graded assignment. You should be doing all of these things first before you attempt the graded assignment, because once you do the graded assignment, it's graded, it's over. You actually have 2 chances at the graded assignment, and I take the average of the 2 grades. So if you got a 70 on the first try and a 90 on the second try, your official grade for that assignment is going to be the average of those 2, which is an 80. So this is what the inside of a section looks like. And again, all the sections 1-1 through 1-8 look identical. Some videos, some textbook, a practice quiz with answers, and a graded assignment. So that makes up the first 10 assignments. We've got 2 discussion questions plus 8 sections. 2 plus 8 is 10. Then we've got an assignment Dropbox and a test. You're not going to be able to see those 2 folders until you finish all the sections. So you have to finish the 2 discussion questions and all the section assessments, and then those 2 folders will be unlocked. The Dropbox has assignments that you probably are going to have to scan to me, or scan into your computer and email to me. There's a bunch of different ways to scan. Some printers have scanners on the top. Your media center might have a scanner. You could probably even take a picture of it with your smartphone and upload it to Angel that way. However you do it, doesn't matter. Just that file has to be scanned and uploaded. And different modules have different assignments. Not all of them are scanning documents. Some of them are just answering questions in the Dropbox. So that would be the 11th assignment. And the 12th assignment for this module is the module test. So we're going to click inside of here. It's a folder and it has a module practice test and a module 1 real test. This is the real test right here that's graded. You'll notice here number 2 says after you complete the practice test, you will get access to the module test. You're not actually going to even be able to see this module test until you finish this one. The module test is timed, so keep an eye on the clock. If class is about to get over, don't take the module test, because once you log out, it's going to submit your assignment. It's going to mark it all the incorrect answers, all the incomplete answers as incorrect, as 0, and you don't have a chance to go back and do it again. Once the module 1 test is finished, you are done with that module, and your job is just to wait until module 2 opens up, which in this case would be September 10th. Now it's up to you to prioritize your time. Do you want to do all the assignments during the first week and take the test and the review the second or third week? Maybe you want to be the person who watches the videos at school and then does the assessments at home. Whatever it is, you have to prioritize your life so that you get the work done in an appropriate manner. You have to go to the class every single day, signing into the media center or wherever your school has you go, and you have to do some work. You can't just put all this work off until the day before it's due and cram it all together, because you're not going to be successful on any of the assignments or the test. Okay? You got to space this stuff out, self-pace yourself throughout the next 3 weeks or however long each module is open, and just do your best to stay on top of everything and stay on schedule. With that, this video tour is finished. If you have any questions about it, you can call me. My number again is 941-270-3212. Or you can replay the video as many times as you need. There's probably some answers hidden in there that you didn't hear the first time. And with that, we will be in touch. Have a great day. Thank you.